or so I thought. We met under stars that promise forever. Your eyes like the ocean, pulling me under. Whispers of fate in every touch we shared, but now I'm left here wondering if you cared. The dreams we built on fragile sands of time, washed away by tears that once were mine. I believed in us, in the story we'd write, but love turned to shadows in the dead of night. You're my destiny, but destiny lied. A broken heart beating with nowhere to hide. I gave you my all, now I'm falling apart. Echoes of us tearing holes in my heart. Oh, why did the stars lead me straight to this pain? You're my destiny, but I'll never be the same. Memories linger like ghosts in the hall. Your laughter, your promises, I remember it all. We danced in the rain, felt invincible then, but storms came unbidden and washed it away again. I searched for the reasons in the silence you left, a love that was stolen, a soul that's bereft. The path that we walk now diverges into. I'm lost in the wreckage, still reaching for you. You're my destiny, but destiny lied. A broken heart beating with nowhere to hide. I gave you my all, now I'm falling apart. Echoes of us tearing holes in my heart. Oh, why did the stars lead me straight to this pain? You're my destiny, but I'll never be the same. Maybe fate's just a cruel, twisted game, playing with hearts, leaving nothing but shame. I wish I could turn back, rewrite every line, but the ink's dried forever and you're no longer mine. One last goodbye to the love that we knew. Destiny's gone and so are you. You're my destiny, but destiny lied. A broken heart beating with nowhere to hide. I gave you my all, now I'm falling apart. Echoes of us tearing holes in my heart. Oh, why did the stars lead me straight to this pain? Ooh, you're my destiny, destiny light. The room is quiet, but your name is loud. Echoes in the corners pulling me down. I trace the cracks along the wall, like all the things we didn't say at all. Your jacket's hanging by the door, still smells like every night before. I tell myself I'm letting go, but my hands shake, my heart says no. I tried to bury every sign, but love doesn't leave on time. Your heart knows mine, even now, even when we don't speak out. walk alone where we once stayed. Every memory softly plays. I hear you laugh in passing cars, like broken songs on empty bars. They say time heals, but time just waits, watching me replay our fate. I smile for people passing by, but they don't see the truth I hide. I try to love someone brand new, but they don't feel like you. Your heart knows mine, even now, even when we don't speak out loud. Through all the distance, all the scars, it beats in rhythm where you are. I can lie, say I'm doing fine, but every tear still draws your line. No matter how the story ends, your heart knows mine, like it always did. It always did. It always did. I folded us into goodbye, but love doesn't just say bye. It lingers in the smallest things, like late night songs and wedding rings. I tell myself you moved along, but my heart still sings our song. I wonder if you feel it too, when the night reminds you. If I called you at 2 a.m., would your voice still break like then? Would you say my name too slow, like you're scared to let it go? Maybe love is letting be, but you still live inside of me. Your heart knows mine, across the years, across the love, across the tears. If fate is cruel, if paths unwind, it can't erase what we designed. I can run across every line, but love remembers every time. No matter where our worlds may roam, your heart knows mine. It feels like home. So I whisper what I can't define, into the dark, into the time. Even if you're not here tonight, your heart knows mine. I wake up to the echo of your name, still hanging in the corners of my room. The sun comes in, but nothing feels the same, since loving you became something I lose. Your jacket's still beside the door, like you might come back for it someday. I tell myself I'll hurt no more, but my heart never listens when I pray. You said forever like you meant it, like it wasn't fragile, wasn't thin. Now I'm standing in the silence, trying not to fall back in. Your love feels steady even when you're gone, like a rhythm I can turn off inside. It keeps on beating, keeps holding on. Even after you said goodbye, I'm breaking slowly, but I confess I still believe in what we were. Your love feels steady in this mess, and that's what hurts the most. It hurts the worst. I trace your words across my skin, every promise we didn't keep. You said love shouldn't feel like this, but here I am, losing sleep. I see your who don't know my pain. They don't hear the song you left in me, the place whenever it starts to rain. I try to tell myself I'm stronger, but I still look for you at night. Every minute feels much longer when I'm missing your goodbye. Your love feels steady even when you're gone, like a shadow that won't leave my side. It keeps me hoping, keeps me holding on to a truth I'm trying to hide. I'm breaking softly, but I confess I still believe in what we were. Your love feels steady in this mess, and that's what hurts the most. It hurts the worst. If loving you is a losing game, I never learned how to quit. I'd rather carry all the pain than forget how real this felt. So take your time, forget my face, pretend my heart was never yours. I'll be here in this quiet place, still loving you without a cause. Your love feels steady deep in my soul, like a truth I can't deny. I try to let you go, let it all fold, but my heart still asks you why. I'm breaking fully now, I confess I never learned to stop the hurt. Your love feels steady in this mess, and that's what hurts the most. Yeah, that's what hurts the worst. So if you ever think of me when the night feels heavy too, know my heart is still beating in a love that once was you. In the quiet of the night, I trace your shadow on the wall. Whispers of your touch linger, but they're fading after all. You say you love me softly, like a secret you can't keep, but your eyes tell a different story, one that's buried deep. I give you all my pieces, shattered heart and soul combined, hoping you'll hold them gently, but you leave them behind. And I wonder if it's me, or just the way we are, chasing echoes in the dark, reaching for a star. Love me like it's enough, like I'm the only one you see. Hold me through the storms, don't let go so easily. But your heart's a distant shore, waves crashing on my dreams. Love me like it's enough, or let me find my peace. Oh, why can't you love me like it's enough? Memories play like old films, grainy and worn with time. Your laughter in the kitchen, now it's just a rhyme. I pour my soul into your cup, but it's never full for you. Sipping on my affection, leaving me feeling a distant shore, waves crashing on my dreams. Love me like it's enough, or let me find my peace. Oh, why can't you love me like it's enough? Maybe I'm the fool for believing in forever, clinging to the threads of what we had together, but my heart's too tired to fight this endless war. If love's not enough for you, then what are we fighting for? Let the rain wash away the pain, let the silence heal. I'll learn to love myself, make this broken heart feel real. Love me like it's enough, like I'm the only one you see. Hold me through the storms, don't let go so easily. But your heart's a distant shore, waves crashing on my dreams. Love me like it's enough, let me find my peace. Oh, why can't you love me like it's enough? Like it's enough for me. In the quiet of the dawn, I let your shadow fade away. Whispers turn to nothing as I face another day. Love me like it's enough, or just let me go. I remember how your silence felt warmer than your touch. You never raised your voice at me, but still it hurt too much. You'd smile like nothing's broken while I'm breaking in your arms. We learn how to stay together while slowly falling apart. Every word you never said left an echo in my chest. I kept waiting for a fight, but you chose nothing instead. We had love without the noise, no screaming, no goodbyes, just quiet tears at midnight and truth behind our eyes. We didn't burn, we faded out like stars that lost their light. It hurts the most to lose you in love without the noise. I'd watch you walk beside me like you were already gone. Your hand was holding mine, but your heart was moving on. I blame myself for breathing, for needing something more. You taught me how to stay calm while dying on the floor. I kept asking what was wrong. You'd say, baby, I'm fine, but your distance told the truth every single time. We had love without the noise, no thunder, no regrets, just promises dissolving into things we never said. No doors were ever slammed, no reason saw coming through. We had love without the noise, and no scars for us to show. Just two hearts breaking silently in ways no one would know. If loving you was peaceful, why does it hurt this way tonight? I lost you in the quiet, and love without the noise. So here I am alone again, learning how to breathe, and missing all the words you hid and never gave to me. Our love didn't end in flames or shattered toys. It disappeared in silence. Love without the noise. I was fine with quiet mornings, coffee cold in an empty room. I was fine with half a smile and loving people from a distance too. I didn't pray for fireworks, promises too hard to keep. I just wanted something honest, something I could hold while I sleep. Then you came in like a soft confession, said my name like you meant it true. Every wall I learned to lean on fell the moment I trusted you. You were more than I ever asked for, more than I knew how to hold. You were laughter in my silence, you were warmth in the cold. Now I'm standing in the aftermath of a dream I couldn't outrun. You were more than I ever asked for, and now you're more than what's gone. You learned my fears by heart before I ever said a word. You traced the cracks inside my voice like every tremble should be heard. I didn't ask you for forever, didn't beg you to stay, but you looked at me like leaving was a choice you'd never made. So I let myself believe it, every future in your eyes. Now I'm packing up the pieces of the girl who felt alive. You were more than I ever asked for, more than I dared to need. You were truth when I was broken, you were hope I didn't see. Now your name is just a habit that my heart still wants to run. You were more than I ever asked for, and now you're more than what's gone. If loving you was a lesson, I learned it a little too well. Now every song feels like your shadow, every goodbye sounds like a bell. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just wish I'd known the cost. When you give someone your everything, you don't notice what you've lost. You were more than I ever asked for, more than my scars deserved. You were all the right intentions in the wrong universe. Now I'm whispering your memory like it might still respond. You were more than I ever asked for, now I'm learning to move on. You were more than I ever asked for, more than a moment, a name. You were love in its purest form, and pain in the same frame. If I was fine before I met you. I'll be fine again somehow, but you'll always be the answer to the wish I don't make now. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like you're just running late again. Your jacket's hanging by the door, still smells like nights we swore were more. The silence knows me way too well. It whispers stories I can't tell. Every clock keeps proving wrong that moving on was ever strong. I've learned how to breathe without you, but I don't know why it still hurts to try. I smile in mirrors I don't believe in, while my heart keeps asking why. You were the best part of always, the reason I stayed through the pain. Even when love felt fragile, I believed it would never change. Now I'm holding the echoes you left me, like promises fading too fast. You were the best part of always, and I was never built to outlast. I passed the places we used to be. They look smaller without you and me. Your laugh still lives inside my head, like a song I wish I could forget. I tell myself you're happier now, that letting go was the only vow. But every truth I try to say falls apart by the end of the day. I've learned how to stand on my own, but loneliness knows my name. I act like I'm finally okay, while my heart still plays your flame. You were the best part of always, the calm in my endless storm. Even when we were breaking, your arms still felt like home. Now I'm dancing with memories nightly, trying not to look back. You were the best part of always, and loving you broke me like that. If I could rewrite the ending, I'd still choose every scar. I'd still fall the same way, no matter how hard. Because loving you is beautiful, even when it turned me blue. Some loves don't last forever, but they change everything you do. I don't regret the nights I cried, or the way I let you inside. You taught my heart how deep it feels, even when it doesn't heal. You were the best part of always, the dream I couldn't defend. I loved you without a question, even knowing how it would end. Now I carry you quietly with me, like a flame I won't erase. You were the best part of always, even as you walked away. So if my heart still calls your name in moments I can't explain, it's not because I need you now, it's just love remembering how. Whispers in the wind, echoes of your name. I thought we had forever, but now it's it's just the same old pain. I remember the nights we danced under the stars, your hand in mine, no worries, no scars. You were the light in my darkest days, the smile that chased my fears away. But time slipped through like sand in my fist, and now I'm left with memories I can't resist. Every photo, every song on the radio reminds me of the love we used to know. How do I let go when you're etched in my soul? The heart wants what it wants, but it's taking its toll. I gave you everything, my world in your hands, but you walked away, leaving me in these empty lands. You were the best thing that ever happened to me, a dream I never wanted to wake from, you see. But now the best thing feels like the worst kind of lie, a broken heart under this endless sky. I loved you more than words could ever say, but you're gone and I'm fading away. The best thing, oh, why did it have to end this way? Mornings are the hardest, waking up alone, your side of the bed, cold as stone. I trace the lines where your laughter used to fill the room. Now it's just silence, heavy as doom. I wonder if you think of me at all in the quiet moments when the shadows fall. Was it real or just a beautiful mistake? My chest aches with every breath I take. Oh, how do I move on when your ghost lingers near? The pain is a whisper, but it's crystal clear. I built my life around the us we used to be. Now I'm shattered pieces, lost at sea. You were the best thing that ever happened to me, a dream I never wanted to wake from, you see. But now the best thing feels like the worst kind of a lie, a broken heart under this endless sky. I loved you more than words could ever say, but you're gone and I'm fading away. The best thing, oh, why did it have to end this way? Maybe someday I'll find the strength to heal, to love again, to let my heart feel. But right now I'm drowning in what we lost, paying the price for a love that cost everything, oh, everything. You were the best thing that ever happened to me, a dream I never wanted to wake from, you see. But now the best thing feels like the worst kind of a lie, a broken heart under this endless sky. I loved you more than words could ever say, but you're gone and I'm fading away. The best thing, goodbye my love, goodbye. Whispers in the wind, echoes of your name. The best thing, now just pain. In the quiet of the evening, shadows dance alone. I trace the lines you left on my heart, now turned to stone. We promise forever in whispers, soft and sweet. But time unraveled us, left me incomplete. Your laughter echoes in the empty empty rooms we knew, a ghost of what we had, fading into blue. Oh, the kind of love that lasts. We thought we'd be the ones dancing through the storms under endless suns. But here I am, shattered pieces on the floor, wishing for the love that doesn't hurt anymore, the kind that holds you close when the world falls apart. But ours slipped away, breaking my heart. Memories like raindrops on a window pane, blurring all the moments we can't reclaim. Your touch was fire, now it's just a chill. I search for warmth in places standing still. We built our dreams on fragile sands of time, washed away by waves, no reason or rhyme. Oh, the kind of love that lasts. We thought we'd be the ones dancing through the storms under endless suns. But here I am, shattered pieces on the floor, wishing for the love that doesn't hurt anymore, the kind that holds you close when the world falls apart. But ours slipped away, breaking my heart. Maybe in another life we'd find our way back home. No goodbyes, no regrets, no nights alone. But reality whispers it's time to let go of the fairy tale ending we'll never know. I'll carry your name like a scar on my soul, healing slow, but never quite whole. Oh, the kind of love that lasts. We thought we'd be the ones dancing through the storms under endless suns. But here I am, shattered pieces on the floor, wishing for the love that doesn't hurt anymore, the kind that holds you close when the world falls apart. But ours slipped away. Oh, it tore me apart. In the quiet of the evening, I whisper your name, hoping for the kind of love that lasts all the same. But it's gone, it's gone, faded away. In the quiet of the evening light, I trace the shadows where you used to lie. Your whisper lingers like a fading sigh, and I'm left wondering why we said goodbye. The clock ticks slow, but time won't rewind to that one breath where our hearts laughter echoes in the empty hall, but it's just a ghost after all. The nights grow longer, the pain stays true. In this heartache, I'm missing you. I reach for warmth that's no longer there, a love we lost in the cool night air. It hurts to breathe, to feel this way, but I can't forget that yesterday. Oh, the moment's gone, fading away like the dawn. I'm letting go slowly now, but I'll remember somehow. It's quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadow's dancing on the wall with me. Every word we never got to say is echoing louder in the space you made. I trace your name in the dust of time, like maybe it still knows you were mine. If loving you was a beautiful crime, I'd do it again, no matter the sign. I try to be strong, try to let it go, but my heart still beats where yours once was. If this is the end, I just need to know, did you feel it too, or was it just love? Before we say goodbye, let me feel your pain, let me hold the truth we're too afraid to say. If this is the last time, don't look away, I don't wanna forget us, not today. Before we say goodbye, let the silence cry, let our broken hearts speak one last time. Even if love fades and stars collide, just stay with me before we say goodbye. I remember how your hands felt warm in the middle of my coldest storms. You said forever like you meant the word. Now forever feels so insecure. The promises we whispered tonight are falling apart in the morning light. I still see you when I close my eyes, but reality keeps saying story ends. I'll keep your name like a broken hymn. I'll walk away, but a part of me will always wait before we say goodbye. Before we say goodbye. I still hear your voice in empty rooms, like echoes stitched into the night. Your shadow sleeps beside my thoughts. Even when I turn off the light, I trace your name on foggy glass. Pretend you're standing there, but every time I reach for you, there's nothing in the air. I try to let you fade away like pictures left to burn, but love doesn't forget the way it aches when hearts don't learn. I'm falling through time without you. Every second cuts me in two. The past won't stay behind me, and the future feels untrue. I'm falling through time, still breaking, chasing moments we once knew. I keep reaching for forever, but forever ended with you. Your laughter lives in strangers' eyes, your perfume in the rain. I swear the world keeps reminding me of everything I can change. I built a life around your smile, now it's crumbling apart. Every road I try to walk leads straight back to your heart. They say time heals the deepest wounds, but time just makes them real. It teaches me how to survive, not how I'm supposed to feel. I'm falling through time without you. Every second cuts me in two. The past won't stay behind me, and the future feels untrue. I'm falling through time, still breaking, chasing moments we once knew. I keep reaching for forever, but forever ended with you. If love is meant to let us go, why does it hold me tight? I'm learning how to breathe alone in the quiet of goodbye. If you ever think of me when the stars forget to shine, just know I loved you endlessly, even as I fell through time. I'm falling through time without you, counting tears instead of days. Every dream I ever had still whispers your name. I'm falling through time, still broken, still hoping you might see that the best part of my life is the you that lives in me. So I'll walk these nights alone with your memory as my guide. I didn't lose my love for you, I just lost you in time. laugh still echoes here, like you never disappear. Your coffee cup still by the sink. I trace the rim and start to think how something warm turned cold so fast, how we didn't know it wouldn't last. You said forever like a promise made of stone, but promises feel heavy when you're alone. You wrote me love in golden letters. Now they fade when I read them better. Every word still cuts me deep like secrets I was meant to keep. You said my heart was yours to hold. Now it's breaking line by line. You wrote me love in golden letters, but you never learned to stay this time. Your jacket hangs behind the door, like you might walk in once more. I talk to shadows in this room, pretend they sound a bit like you. I replay nights we couldn't sleep, dreams we swore we'd always keep. I gave you everything I had. You left me with the good and bad. If love is truth, then why does it lie? Why does goodbye sound like goodbye? Forever tonight. You wrote me love in golden letters. Now they crack under the pressure. Every kiss still tastes like pain, like sunshine mixed with rain. You said my heart was yours to hold. Now it's breaking line by line. You wrote me love in golden letters, but you never learned to start this time. Burn these pages if I could, erase the parts where you looked good. But even fire couldn't erase the way your hands once felt like home. If loving you's the cost I pay, then let the scars remind me someday that I survived your beautiful lies and learned to read between the lines. Golden letters, paper thin, ink that bled beneath my skin. I believed every word you said. Now I sleep alone instead. You wrote me love in golden letters. I held on longer than I should have. Every dream we left untold turns heavy when it's growing old. You said my heart was yours to hold. Now it's breaking line by line. You wrote me love in golden letters, but you never learned to stay this time. I fold your words and let them go. Love shouldn't hurt this slow. Golden letters, faded lines. I was yours, but you were mine. The night leans heavy on my window pane. Your name still echoes when it starts to rain. I trace a shadow on the empty wall, pretending I don't feel it when I fall. Your jacket's hanging where you left it last. Smells like the ghost of something that we had. I tell myself that I'm already through, but every road still somehow leads to you. Under a half-lit moon, I'm breaking into, not fully gone, not holding on to you. I smile for strangers, cry when I'm alone, loving you in pieces, skin and bone. Under a half-lit moon, I call your name. It doesn't answer, but it feels the same. I gave you all my light too soon. Now I'm fading with the half-lit moon. The clock keeps lying, says you'll walk back in, like time could fix the shape I'm in. I talk to stars like they might understand how losing you still burns inside my hands. You said forever like it had a sound. Now it's just silence spinning me around. I pack my heart in boxes I can't close. Every goodbye still hurts the most. I'm stronger than I've ever been, still weakest where you've always been. Under a half-lit moon, I'm breaking into, not fully gone, not holding on to you. I dance with ghosts I never chose, loving you in words I never wrote. Under a half-lit moon, I let you go, but part of me still doesn't know how love can end so soon. Like a promise to the half-lit moon. If love's a fire, then why's it cold? If truth is pure, why does it fold? I'd burn my past just to feel your skin, but I won't lose myself again. So here's my heart, cracked but true, learning how to be without you. Under a half-lit moon, I stand alone, finally learning how to go back home. I won't beg echoes to stay, I won't chase what slipped away. Under a half-lit moon, I rise somehow, not healed but breathing for now. I loved you deep, I loved you true. Now I release you to the half-lit moon. The moon keeps half the light it knew, just like me, after you. The clock keeps breathing on the wall. Every second feels like a fall. Your jacket's still behind the door, like you might walk in once more. I trace your name on the glass, watch the night move slow and pass. Every thought I try to borrow says just survive until tomorrow. I tell myself I'll be okay if I don't think too far away, if I don't ask my heart to choose between holding on and losing you. So I'll love you just until tomorrow, just until the pain feels small. I'll pretend I'm strong in the shadows when I'm breaking through it all. I won't ask you back, I won't follow, I won't beg, I won't call. I'll love you just until tomorrow, then I'll learn how not to fall. Your voice still echoes in my head, every promise, everything you said. I folded dreams inside my chest, hope that time would do the rest. I smile when they ask my name, like nothing here has really changed. But every road I try to borrow leads me back to yesterday's sorrow. If healing's just a slow goodbye, then let me cry one last time. Let me feel what's left of you before I have to make it through. So I'll love you just until tomorrow, just until my hands let go. I'll keep dancing with the sorrow, like it's all I've ever known. I won't curse your name in anger, I won't wish for us to fall. I'll love you just until tomorrow, then I'll answer when hope calls. Maybe one day I'll hear your name, and it won't hit me like a wave. Maybe love won't feel like war, or an open bleeding door. But tonight I'm not that brave, I'm still learning how to stay with a heart that's bent and hollow, counting breaths until tomorrow. I'll love you just until tomorrow, when the sun finds something new, when the sky forgets my sorrow, and I learn to forget you too. I won't chase what we couldn't borrow, I won't ask for it all. I'll love you just until tomorrow, that's the hardest truth of all. So I'll love you just until tomorrow, just until my heart is free. I'll stop living in the echo of who you used to be. I'll forgive the dreams I borrowed, I'll forgive the fall. I loved you just until tomorrow, and I gave you everything I was. The clock stops breathing on the wall, morning answers when I call. I'm still broken, but I follow. One more step into tomorrow. The room feels colder than it did last night. Your side of the bed still holds your shape. I trace the cracks in the morning light, wondering how love slipped away. You said forever like you meant the words. I held them close, I believe. Now silence screams louder than we ever heard, and I'm drowning in what we used to be. I know we're breaking, I feel it too, but broken doesn't mean we're done. Every scar still leads to you, every road I run. Let's stay together, even if it hurts, even if the tears fall down like rain. Don't walk away just to save yourself when I'm still standing in the pain. Let's stay together, don't let us end on words we said we didn't mean. If love is fragile, let's hold it closer. Let's stay together, please. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back home. I replay every fight we swore was the last, but we didn't know. I miss the way you said my name, like I was all you saw. Now I'm just another memory pinned against your wall. I know we're tired, I know we're scared, but love was never meant to be easy. If we let go because we're damaged, we'll lose the best of me and you. Let's stay together, even if we break, even if we fall apart inside. Don't trade forever for a moment's escape. Don't leave our love behind. Let's stay together. Hold my hand through every doubt and fear. If love is fading, let's fight for it. I'm still right here. If you leave, I'll understand, but it'll tear me in two. I'd rather bleed beside you than here without you. We were fire before the smoke, we were hope before the fall. Tell me this pain still means something. Tell me we still matter at all. Let's stay together. One more night, one more truth, one more try. Don't let goodbye be all we are. Don't let our love just die. Let's stay together. Broken and real, not perfect, but still true. If there's a heartbeat left in us, I'm choosing you. So if you're listening to my tears and you feel this too, stay. Just stay. The lights are low on empty streets tonight. Your name is echoing under every sign. I trace the cracks in sidewalks we once knew. Every step feels heavier without you. Your jacket still hangs behind my door, like you might reach for it once more. I tell myself I'm getting used to pain, but every night just feels the same. I smile like I'm okay, but my heart won't play along. I keep pretending I'm strong. Taking the long way home, so I don't have to face the truth alone. Every road reminds me of your eyes. Every song still makes me cry. I'm walking past the places we began, holding ghosts I can't let go of yet. If love was right, why did it go so wrong? I'm taking the long way home. Your voice still lives inside my head. Every promise we never said. I scroll through photos just to taking the long way home, trying not to feel so alone. Your goodbye still lingers slow, like a wound that won't let go. I'm taking the long way home, past the truth I can't outrun. Every mile just proves how much I loved you more than anyone. If someday you hear this song, know my heart still knows your tone. Even broken, I still roam. I'll always take the long way home. The road is quiet, the stars don't lie. Some loves live even after goodbye. And if I never love again, at least I loved you then. I still hear your voice in empty rooms, like a song the night refuses to lose. Your shadow dances on my wall, even when I don't call you at all. The coffee's cold, just like you say. Your jacket still smells like goodbye. I trace your name in the air, pretend you're standing right there. We said always, we said never apart, but promises fade faster than hearts. I love you until forever ends, until the sky forgets how to bend, until the stars fall out of the blue. I'll still be breaking over you. I'll hold your ghost inside my chest, even when I can't love you best. If letting go is how I meant, I'll love you until forever ends. I see you smile in passing cars, and every wish I throw at stars. They say time heals, but time just knows how to teach me how to be alone. I try to run, I try to stay, try to drink your memory away, but every road just circles back to the love we never had. We were fire dressed as fate. Now I'm ash, learning how to wait. I'll love you until forever ends, until the truth stops making sense, until my heart learns to pretend that this pain is just a phase. I'll keep your name in every prayer, even when you're not there. If loving you's my only defense, I'll love you until forever ends. And maybe one day I'll breathe again without choking on what if and when. But tonight I'm lost in the sound of a love that never let me down. If you ever feel this ache too, know my heart still beats for you. I'll love you until forever ends, when broken hearts finally mend, when I don't need your touch to stand. I'll still remember who we were then. I'll set you free, but I won't pretend that loving you was time I spent. If this is where our story until forever ends. I'm still yours, even then. The room is quiet, but my mind still screams. Your shadow dances in forgotten dreams. I trace your name on the window pane, like it might fall back into place again. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you're coming back like before. But time keeps pulling me away from every word you didn't say. I try to hold the silence tight, but it slips through me every night. Your love was fire, warm and wild. Now it's ashes on a lonely smile. I'm standing where the wind remains, calling out your name in the rain. If love was meant to feel this way, why does it hurt when it fades away? I gave you all my broken days. You left me here with nothing to say. I'm still waiting in the pain, standing where the wind remains. Your voice still lives inside my head, says the things we never said. I replay moments I can't erase. Your hands, your eyes, the fragile grace. I loved you more than I should admit, more than the pieces I can't fix. You promised we would never fall, but promises don't stop the wall. I learned how love can disappear without a sound, without a tear. You walked away so quietly and took the best part out of me. I'm standing where the wind remains, calling out your name in the rain. If love was meant to feel this way, why does it hurt when it fades away? I gave you all my broken days. You left me here with nothing to say. I'm still waiting in the pain, standing with the wind remain. Maybe love was never kind, just a beautiful lie in time. I held your heart with trembling hands, but it slipped like grains of sand. If you hear this song somehow, know I still miss you now. Even shattered, even torn, I choose you all over once more. I'm standing where the wind remains, whispering your name again. If hearts were made to stay alive, why did mine break when you said goodbye? I gave you all my soul and flame. You walked away, I stayed the same, still waiting through the pain, standing where the wind remains. The wind still knows your name, and I remain. I remain. The house is quiet, Even the clock won't speak. Your coffee cup still sitting next to me. Snow on the window falling just like us, slow and silent, breaking all at once. I trace your name in the fog on the glass. Every memory feels too sharp to pass. You said forever like you meant it then, but forever didn't want us in the end. I'm wearing your jacket, it still smells like home, but home is a place that I lost long ago. I tell myself I'm stronger than I feel, but missing you is something I can't heal. You were my winter light, burning in the cold. When the world was dark, you made me whole. Now I'm standing here in the longest night, trying to survive without your light. You were my winter light, soft and blue, the only warm thing I ever knew. Now the stars don't shine the way they might since I lost you, my winter light. Your voice still lives inside my head. Every I love you, you never said. I replay moments I should forget, like promises we never kept. The city's crowded, but I'm alone. Everyone's moving, I'm standing frozen. I smile at strangers like I'm okay, but every step just pulls me back to yesterday. I see your shadow in passing cars and broken songs and faded stars. I try to love someone tonight, but they don't feel like you did, not right. You were my winter light, burning in the cold. When the world was dark, you made me whole. Now I'm standing here in the longest night, trying to survive without your light. You were my winter light, soft and blue, the only warm thing I ever knew. Now the stars don't shine the way they might since I lost you. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts are made to break this way. If I could go back, I'd hold you tight, tell you don't leave me here tonight. But wishes freeze before they fall, like snow against an empty wall. I scream your name into the sky, but heaven never answers why. I'm learning how to breathe again in rooms that echo where you've been. I'm learning how to sleep alone without your arms, without your toe. You were my winter light, my northern star. Now I don't know who I am or where you are. I keep chasing you through endless nights, still hoping for your light. You were my winter light, my last goodbye. Every tear frozen in my eyes. If love returns in another life, I'll find you, my winter light. Snow keeps falling soft and white. I whisper your name into the night. If you ever see this broken sight, know you were my winter